Now we see a rotation being in. Look at this. Look at the stack from OG, James. They have 4 players, 4 defenders already on the B side. Flash is coming through. Again, Furia going in for the CT spawn aggression. KSerrato finding 2. Alexi strikes back, but they don't know about the 4th player. They have no idea about Valde. He comes in now out of the shadow. 1 kill, 2nd kill for Valde. It's a huge pistol for OG so far. In a 2v1 situation, and he gets it. The stack works out.
Listen, go for it with time. Not massively on their side. They do need to go sooner rather than later. The mollies go up. No one else is going down just yet. Alexi strikes, and he's able to do so much damage. It's a clean up here for OG. Beautifully played. They were on the money. They knew
that fiery element to him, which makes him very likable, I feel like, you know. It's one of these players that's so invested. Alexi is going to go with the mow down, probably. A lot of damage being put down. Valde strikes on 2, and that nade is money. And that is it. 3rd round on the board for OG.
Super simple. Change the game. He wants to bring some more. He doesn't expect that, though. Heavily tagged up as well. Not put down, but the pressure's going to be applied. They smell the blood and they want to deal with it. It's a back and forth for now, but OG, they're in a good position. Art is already low, and Valde comes in to take down KSerrato. Plant going to go down, and they can just swarm him. They can overwhelm him. Really well done. They gave him no time to get off of that. No time to potentially take another body or get another kill in there, and they'll be able to... Furia love a B push. 2 players already low. Mantu has come across. OG in a good position to defend once again. And Valde, well, it's no problem at all for him so far. He's still sticking around to fight, but will he stick around too long? Oh, that's really nice from Mantu. He finds Vinny, who tried to sleep through and go towards CT spawn. He's picking up more kills as well. And Furia, they're not even fighting. They're just dying. Every single one of them wrecked. I don't think I've seen Furia.
On that one. Good flash.
MBK's fighting out here. It is against the pistols, and he is going to get overwhelmed. And actually, Mantu, he's pushed around. He's forced back. Now it's Issa. The rotation's coming in from Banana, though. They're trying to get the flank on go, and more utility down.
I mean, look at the timing again.
Way.
Damage is the name of the game for Alexi. If you can get 2 of them, it's going to be enough to make sure they have to rebuild. Taking their sweet time. Maybe all 3 of them. Oh, my God.
That was
with the first one. Can you get the AWP out of the end?
Oh,
yes,
wow. That he was really not happy about that. He went in for the challenge. He missed the spray down. Furia, they're just forcing their way in again. It's a 1-for-1 trade. The CT's now on the site. MBK, he's ready. Shoots up towards apartments, but he's instantly jumped on. They're still trading out, though. They're still making it work. But this is going to be hard. Smoke.
I even wonder if they're going to try it. I wonder if OG is going to try it. They're going in for it. They're going in through the smoke with Flash and James. It's all on. Art is playing in the smoke. He's hiding behind him. They got no idea. KSerrato finding Alexi B, and that's the timing for Art to strike. And there we have it. Furia, they just waited patiently the first 30 seconds to make sure no one was pushing them, and now it's going to be a bracket fight once more. So there's a lot of players for OG. It starts up with MBK. Good trade for Missa. And they have stabilized the situation now. Art, and he actually going in with the AWP, finding Valde. Such a huge target to put. Oh my God.
Oh, he gets smoked off. It's
That's
like
the usual.
So unfortunate. Mantu now has to reposition. Both angles are crossed off.
And this is terrible for Furia, for OG, because they have to make a choice.
Yeah.
But I think Alexi B might have found the gap in the matrix. They don't know about him. He's got to go for the 2nd kill, but Yuri bests him, and that's it. The end of the round for OG. I thought Alexi B could just save the day.
Furia have no problem with the clock being low and still charging onto a site, right? They will play even down to the last 20 seconds, and if they know we've definitely got this site, go.
With the 5-7, I believe, hiding in...
Seen him.
But see, the bomb is actually going somewhere else. So Valde is getting baited right now, but how could they know? It's onto Mento with the AWP, and Henny strikes in. Furia, they just make you lose your mind. I talked about it.
You can't understand what's going on unless you're in their heads.
Door number 2, and you don't know what's behind it. It's the same with Furia. They have it under control, they have bracket control, and you have to make an educated guess. How many players did I hear? How many flashes did I hear? Where are they? And they are so in a lot of trouble with that. But Alexi B is doing everything correctly right now, dancing in the smoke, but these 2 kills make a huge difference. But Vinny, he just turned it around. Valde had all the time in the world to hide, and now they can play that 2v3.
And 2 are rotating over to B. He's going to plant for safety. Mantu's on the hunt, though. He's looking for it. MBK's dealt with the first. Vinny would have to come up huge here. He's already found the 2 kills. And that's all he'll get for now. Much better round coming out from OG there. Certainly wasn't comfortable for him, but they made it work. All comes off the back of Electra. As they start to work their way up Banana, Valde's come back over already, and Mantu Oh, he goes in for the shot, but just as the smoke lands, he's tapping away with a Glock. He's actually still tagging up Valde as well. Furia, they never stop fighting. They never give up, and Art's doing it again. Surely not like this. Maybe doesn't expect the player to his left. He's ready and waiting for
his name now, and he doesn't want to stop. But who else but Art to answer back? He finds an opening. Long is theirs for the taking. He's gone in with the sniper. That's a miss of the 1-2. Good reaction, good trade as well. And Issa falling down. That's the last domino they needed.
The A site is under some additional damage. It lands quite nicely onto Vinny, but is it going to be enough? Valde's pushing faster with him now as time is ticking away and they are running out. But Henny's going to land the close range shots and Furia clear it out. OG now can't get it done and we're at an 8-6.
Furia were on the money and now they're looking at the battle of winning or losing the first map depending on which camp you got. Vinny strikes third, helping Art to pull away. That's a good nade, but they're being pressured.
Flashes and smokes going out as well. It has stopped the push. Oh, they're not going to check for Alexi.
Oh, they know.
He can hear the footsteps. Can he play off of this? They know no rotations coming, but Alexi, he can't find it out. Yuri is just dominating the rest of them. What? It's incredible to watch. It's confusing for sure. But yeah, Alexi was like, okay, we've got this all wrapped up. He passes on the information. He can apply some pressure. No, it doesn't work out. Now we've got more aggression from Furia.
Of course.
And Art and Vinny going to put the MP9s to work.
They're not going to slow down. They have no reason to. Just make money.
Make money, 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 make money. I wish
It's one of the questions they need to realize, but they need to survive the first 20 seconds.
Wow. Back and forth trade-off with the utility damage coming out. Valde, though, will start off strong, and that's what Mantu needs to hit. 2 quick headshots. They bust the B site despite 3 players being up towards it.
OG are gearing up for an A execute, and we have 4 players for Furia together in bracket, and the double pick comes in, and it's a cleanup crew. Art with 2 quick kills. Mantu enters back, but they don't know about Yuri. He could be the linchpin.
Smoke goes down, but now MBK will have some information to play off of. Mantu's actually bested Henny. Mantu's really bringing it out with the AK in hand. MBK wants to reposition. Oh, Mantu. He's got no idea. Yuri can do so much from this position if he wants to work his way up. Mantu's going to go check it, though. Yuri was thinking about moving. Oh, he spots the head. He can't do the damage. If he forces this, there's a lot of players around him. There's also going to be one on the stairs in just a second. Yuri waits for it. That's the bomb. This is huge. Yuri pulling it off. He manages to take him down. Now it's a 2v1 and MBK. He's all alone. They thought they had a way to push in. There's not enough time either.
Oh,
Yuri is the boss. Again. But can they play Furia at their own game? This is going to be all the time to strike. K Serrano's still doing it. Loads of damage up there, even if he whiffed the first shots onto MBK. But they've got a time to strike. Vinny's coming around the side, and it's a double peek that comes out from OG. They shut Vinny down. There'll be no flank.
It's going to be taken by Furia, and everyone in OG just hit their shots right there. It's a good round, but again, I feel pressurized. I'm looking at this game, I think about OG, and I feel the pressure that they have on their shoulders. Yuri here was already hiding, seeking him smoke, and that's the timing that you need to be ready for. Great shot from Mantu.
And OG are just being forced further and further back. They're trying to take control, but it's not working out. And Vinny's position is now huge. He starts off. He's able to do more damage. He pulls out the deagle. He's there. But Art is now in the back lines. It's still a 4v2. And Art can do so much damage. The smoke goes down and Art goes out. More shots delivered. And he pulls it off as all.
Kind of repositioning. K Serrano now moving out.
Yuri again. He has been the final boss. Time and time again as they push on out. Too many players stuck together.
God.
They're just putting themselves into the meat grinder. And Yuri, he's just taking every single one of them down. It's
that game. On the CT side, I feel like he was challenged a couple of times towards the A side, and he failed most of the times, unfortunately, for OG. And now he's got no chance. Vinny, go back to it.
Yeah.
That round should never happen.
Like, we've seen force buys, they can happen, but normally they're like a rare commodity and you go, oh, wow, that was amazing. When it's Furia, we must see 1 per game, at least.
At least.
Yuri just dealing with the smoke push, no problem, more kills going his way. Yuri, we need to put more respect on this kid's name because he continues to deliver.
It's just a reminder that pretty much everyone and anyone on that road.
Oh, they start to spray through this. Oh, surely, yes, Mantu needs to keep checking this. Art cannot just be able to walk in, and he finds himself the kill. Henny's there as well. Valde spraying it out, and Issa, he's there to back him up. He's there to help. Issa takes further damage from Art.
Press the advantage they have. Good trading, good spacing on the A side. They attack through long. Art finds 1 kill, bursting out of the smoke, but that's not enough. And he loses the AWP. Now, I'm keeping an eye on the money.
Being spammed up. MBK's down as well. 36 health. And Caserato's position, he's good for 1. But no, MBK, that's a huge pickup. But it's just not enough time. Issa, he's got the bomb. Henny's already in A.
That's it.
GG.
If Henny plays it smart and with the timer, I don't think mathematically Issa can win this round.
Flash. Henny sealing the deal with the final kill. A great round coming out from Furia as OG tried to make a mini comeback, but it wasn't meant to be. Absolute.
His teammate up there. So it's possible. It's doable.
Time to strike.
He could do it. He could do it. Take your time.
Good fire back and forth. Caserato will eventually get dealt with. Alexi, though, he's been on such low health for a long time. Instantly headshotted by you.
He will concede in this round as well. Just going in with Glocks.
Oh, no.
Not much to hope for.
Clean
The
up,
problem is MP9 can take the kills. Look at this.
Art's baiting him in. Yuri's there. Issa's headshot MBK. Now Caserato, he's ready for this push to come in. It is a flank, but if they go too fast, it's going to be unstoppable.
Valde is still not activated. They have no idea about Valde. He's got the round in his grasp. 42 HP on both OG's players.
Now they know.
That's it. Valde strikes in, and now Henny is stuck between a rock and a hard place. I don't see a way out. He strikes on Valde, but he's got no kit to play with. And OG will get away with their first round on Mirage. Don't get me wrong. Actually, 1 bullet.
Oh no, Vinny. Valde's either going to run into him or destroy him like that, just as the smoke starts to disappear. And he's able to trade it out. And actually, he's going to do better than that. He finds himself 2. Caserado becomes very unlucky on the timing. He jumps out a window. And they don't have to take this site, but they do still want to go into Lexi. They should have him dead to rights. But they're not going for the plant just yet. They're playing double poke on it. That was close. That was scary, but they played it smart.
So the reason they had to...
What Furia can do with these deagles in their hands. Yuri with a 5-7 trying to make it work. He quickly tries to escape. He's looking to force the aggression, but it's not going to work out for him. And Henny will probably just save onto the AWP now.
It's looking much better for OG. Much better.
Ooh.
The double pump on the A side, that's because...
That should be 100%.
You're looking for a... You're looking for a statistically valid 0%, which doesn't exist. And you know what doesn't exist? Henny's AWP. It's gone.
This is where OG need to not get careless. They need to be cautious. And that's what you want to see. MBK, he's learning. Shoot the smoke at all times.
There's a good probability. You have someone in there. If you think about return of investment, well, NBK's filling it. Don't get me wrong. These are not impactful kills, but it feels good. It, you know, gets
he needs that right now.
You need it. Everyone needs it. Everyone can do it with a little bit of stats padding when it comes to these USP Glocks rounds. There's no shame in that. On the other side, the other way around, I think it's really cool. That you again feel comfortable, feel trust in your aim. And he just wins straight up duels with come in. So I think he'll reach CT spawn in time. But do they realize how much space has been taken by OG? Now they know. He's already out of position. Valde was in place. And he strikes in, goes through the smoke, wants to have more damage, more impact with the AWP. We need him to shine. They need him. That's a first kill. Second kill's not going to connect. Alexi strikes in. He sees the foot through the smoke. Huge kill onto Caserado, leaving Vinny now with the AUG alone.
Oh, Mantu is ready on top of the smoke. An easy kill for him to find an OG. Still slow from OG. Plenty of time, though. Incendiary grenade goes down. Yuri needs to be careful, but MBK... Oh, Issa pulls that off as well. He may burn to his death, but that's a crucial kill. Henny now missing one, and he can't get it done. Furia have fallen apart despite getting the opening pick. Their positions look so strong.
And Henny, I think we also have to mention, Henny missed a couple of shots who are uncharacteristic of him, right?
Exactly.
You go back to that game against G2.
Come out here at mid. Issa gets domed instantly. Mantu is there with Alexi B. They're going to try and fight this off. They're going to try and push back. They're standing to fight. They're standing strong. And OG are winning it out for now. But they need to get one more kill here. And it's been so tough for him. Valde checking every single corner. Vinny's just going to come up real soon. And we have to take him down. No problem at all. He's been able to grab the AWP as well. Potentially come into work. So close, Henny. Does he hear what's going on around him? More shots out towards him, but he still stands alive. He doesn't have much health, but the rest of Furia have striked just in the right time. It was so close. It was very uncomfortable. And Alexi...
The A side. And he will not be able to sustain that double push. He fakes in one time. But Furia's calling the bluff. And he isn't, though. Oh, my God. That could be a chance. He could fake it all. Then he strikes.
I felt so...
They have an AWP on Henny and an MP9 on Vinny. Alexi B's taking space. He's already into connector. And that duel could open up everything. Valde takes down Yuri. Again in the connector. How many times have we seen Alexi B on that box?
He gets away with it.
Oh, it's just falling apart for Furia now. NBK punishing
Henny.
Vinny.
He's been hit up as well. OG are everywhere.
They win most of the battles and then they play the advantage. Good shot from NBK. Henny's trying to put up a fight. That's the bomb on the ground towards A, but OG have more than a minute to play with. They are in no hurry whatsoever.
It's Mantu and Alexi B to deal with. Certainly not easy. And, well, that goes to show why it's not easy. Give him a chance. And he'll be able to take it fully. Quesarado does battle back. Did have the information. Now it's up to Mantu to come in clutch.
Good flash. He's been spotted. He's been blinded. And Henny will put him down. Furia saved to pick. Alexi B had art figured out every single time, every single round. But now there could be the reaction. We see the B rush coming in. NBK finds 2 quick kills with the USP. Pristine job. He's able to stay alive. He's got a lot of backup behind him as well. But he's still finding them. Henny finally puts him down. But Mantu is spotted. He didn't exploit his position.
They're in a big, heavy advantage going into this one now, though. Furia. 2 players that still want to focus in on B. The rotation's there. There's no flank coming in. It's just still hanging around on the A site.
This is where preparation comes into play.
And Art also gets in his own head because he never gives up. He never stops. But sometimes he plays into his opposition's hand. Valde there. Out did have backup from the window as well. And I'm liking this more. Valde and Alexi B playing together in many spots here. We first saw it on Inferno. We're now going to see it on Mirage as well.
I like the synergy between these two. And I think as well that having a player like Valde next to you allows Alexi B to have a lot.
Heard him.
Mantu doesn't know how many players are in front of him. That's why he's not peeking. He expects Art to be followed. But now he has the information about the pack, so he strikes in. Gets Art, repositions with the FAMAS. It's not the best weapon to have. And Furia, they're still taking their time. Oh, Alexi B with the scout, not the best weapon to have.
You got to give Issa a lot of credit for how much he was able to get done in that round. Alexi firing off some shots. 2 players now very softened up. But Art, this is his time to strike. This is his time to come alive. But he gets best. Mantu, even with a rifle, is getting it done.
He could even get both.
Oh, yeah, they're so low. It's definitely possible.
That's it. Now he's going to have no idea about Valde.
No.
That's where the insurance policy comes in.
Look at the time.
Hello.
Does it perfectly. Valde was never in fit. A faster play out.
Good nade. Oh, the damage on Quesarado. But now they go in. Now he wants to close the gap, but he gets caught by NBK. Beautiful cross placement. A lot of work being put down as a first wave of defense. Now it's Alexi B, but he's got backup. He's got Mantu behind him. And Valde is already closing in from behind. It is looking dire for Furia.
No hope in this round for Furia. They are being pincered in. Arc goes down. Alexi's ready to strike as soon as he hears the plant come in. The nade goes out. And Alexi's just toying with his food. Vinny does, in the end, take him down, but that's not going to matter. 3 still alive for OG. 4. And one thing you got to credit OG for is the faith they have in Alexi. We heard it before during the full season. They trust what he says. They trust what he wants to do. And we see why when it comes to Mirage. But Valde, he's the second. He just goes out to it. Art goes down. And poor Art, everything he tries, everything he wants to do gets shut down. Vinny and Quesarado, they're giving it their best fight. But they've still got 2 more players to find. Yep. They're playing with each other. Oh, so unlucky. The smoke goes down. He goes to fight for it. Does a nice bit of damage to Quesarado. But the body system work is not there for OG. Can he even save it? Good shot onto Vinny. Will escape for now. All the area prediction changes. I love that. One kill goes the way.
It's not impossible, but they don't have a kill to play with, so...
That's cool, though.
Just
I liked
saving
it.
the AWP. That might be the first time I see Furia catching the defense off guard.
Yeah. Only person with armor in that round as well was Mentu. The head armor, that is. Oh, Vinny! Oh, Vinny! What on earth? Even Mantu went down there, AWP in hand. Surely not like this. He pushes on out into it. 4 kills, 4 headshots.
We are still in a very favorable position.
Okay.
15-9 in the lead. It's a half by now.
Yep.
Should be under control, but again, we've seen worse happen in the past. Kicks off with Valde finding Yuri, and Furia, you have to stick it together.
Vinny deals with the first. Will he expect the second? It's Issa. Still tucked away in dark. Not going to be mollied out either. They throw it up towards Palace. Vinny needs to check this. Oh my God, Vinny.
No.
He's just come back into this. More shots being delivered, but now it's on Queserato. It's a 1v1. Queserato doesn't want to allow him to have a gun. They might have just seen each other. Smart play from Queserato, but these rounds have been very close.
Making sure that the window sneak is not going to happen. So they are in control. Furia, they're now just going in the gap. And Valde, he must have been told. They must have known that this was a possibility. I thought they had the setup. It all falls apart.
This is not what OG... Perfect time and the perfect way in. Art might be able to take Mantu's AWP down as well. Surely Mantu lands this. There we go. That's the shot he needs to hit. He needs to hold on to that weapon for sure.
It's not a good day for Art. Say as much.
Art is 2 different styles of him today. Inferno?
You got to appreciate the fact that, as you were talking about, the calls are still very correct. It's very decent how they're approaching these rounds.
Here, he sees the molly going out. No one forced off the position just yet. They can't quite bait out his shot. He's checking multiple angles, but Issa's there to save the day. Mantu, he escapes with his life, and this could be it. Alexi B holding on. The flames are going to push him away, and he's just going to burn out to his death. He sprays it out, but Art will not take the challenge, will not give him the chance. Queserato looking to deal some big damage. Now it's a 2v2. This is winnable. It's all going to come down to this challenge. Oh, Mantu.
And BK's coming from catwalk.
Oh, Mantu missed the shot as well. The flames go out towards him and they still get it done. So close. Yeah. Execution.
Finally, Art gets activated. And what if Art actually find his second breath, his second wave of oxygen in this game? Good idea on the spray. We can't connect quite yet. Vinny will finish off Mantu. Leaving now poor NBK with the deagle, only good for 1. And this is it. This is going to be round number 13. And we go back to that discussion, James. How many gun... I want to say spread out type of style. Art is selling the B fake. It's going to be an A-hap sit. And here he goes. Vinny takes the jump, takes the speed. Issa's been taken out. Valde from Connector is out.
No.
Queserato might have done it.
Queserato. He used Yuri as a bait. Now Vinny goes out to challenge this time, but he is taken down. There is a way for OG to win this out, but they need to go fast. Oh, Alexi B, he finds it onto Queserato. Now it's on Henny and Art. It's a 2v3. Oh, they pre-fire it. MBK's there as well. Henny misses the key shot. This could be going down. They're on top of the bomb. He's going to burn alive. And OG pick up the game. 16-13. They stop Furia in their tracks and take us to a third.
How poetic is that? That is a 3v4 that pushes OG over the finish line. They finally win. They finally...
Not a single piece of utility in play for either side. And Valde, he's going to get the kill at least. Yuri was there. He was putting in the work as much as possible. Henny now to keep him at bay. Oh, they fall into Valde. Headshots delivered. Now he's going to be swarmed. He's worried about where they're coming from. Henny didn't know where to look or where to turn. And OG will pick up the pistol.
A huge run from Valde.
Oh my God, how did he not get hit? Mantu, you are dodging bullets, my friend, and you're continuing to get more kills. This is huge for OG. Henny will eventually dispatch of him. But he put in the work. He created so much time.
Now OG are completely separated from each other, but NBK could find the timing. No, he cannot. Queserado is on the case. All onto Valde, and Henny will put him down. The force buy works out for Furia. First shot found by Vini with the FAMAS. Issa strikes back. It's a good trade. And Furia have to be careful. They have to be aware of that A side. There's a lot of bodies here, and the Van Dive coming in. Just as I say it, Yuri and Henny just clean up the entirety of the A side. That is it. Now, just stats pad a little bit. Feel better. Feel good. Feel activated.
Look at the wolf pack here from OG, though. They're all together, and they're all going to fall into Yuri, and he's just spraying them down. It's so good. A little ace for you.
Now, OG have a crazy amount of players downstairs. If Furia were to divert back, it could be a huge problem. NBK is alone inside. Alexi B will strike, and then NBK finding a kill onto Vinny. That's what they needed to stabilize. That should be it. Bomb on the ground. OG have weathered the storm.
It's all about just trying to... Going down, he must have a good idea now.
Look at Vinny with the move. Vinny might strike now and turn this clutch around. His stick... Oh my god, he second-guessed himself. This is so cruel. Counter-Strike can be a cruel mistress. And for Vinny, that was the case. Now, Henny don't really have anything to say in this round anymore.
No. Takes down Issa.
Oh no, Vinny, I feel so bad.
Yeah, he was like, I just thought he was going to just poke it straight away, but he's playing smart. He's checking all the corners. It makes utility that can be played out here from OG. Mantu, he's checking all the corners, but there's two players. They're going to face him at the same time. Oh, and he sprays them both down. That's brilliant. That's exactly what he needed. Yes, they've only got the pistols, but that's where you can also be overwhelmed. More damage being done towards them, but it's just Henny left alone. Valde picks up the kill, and OG will pick up the round. We go 5-3, and they finally get back.
Is countered 2 and 7. He cannot catch a break in this game. Alexibis tailored a game plan to punish him every single time, and it's working. And he strikes once more. Valde alone now with the AK will not be able to withstand the situation. Issa pops in from the door, but he's got the number with him. He can just wait.
Flash goes out towards Vinny. Straight onto MBK, but he needs to deliver at least another kill in here. Oh, Alexi in Queserato. They're closer. I got baited by the X-ray.
The X-ray bait. The good old X-ray bait. Look, there is a smoke onto Mentu, so they could decide to smoke the door or the bomb. They have a chance. They have a kid as well onto Issa, so they're going to smoke the bomb, and Mentu's going to have to be a turret. But Issa, you're the kid and you're too far away. You have to make your way towards the bomb. Can he do it? No, he cannot. Vinny crosses him as he tries to make his way.
He's kept him on the site, though. And he's going to walk away with the kill onto Issa. Doesn't just escape down the vent this time around. They may be able to swarm the A site. Mantu. Oh, they strike with Alexi B, the SMG. That's huge. There's no time.
No time.
Oh, Valde. He's going to try and run away, and Archer's going to hunt him down, take the weapon from him if possible. He'll survive.
I think Queserado deserves a medal for this round.
Yeah. He makes the noise, he jumps down and creeps his way back up. Alexi B had no idea. Another player up high, and Art is about to gain some confidence, gain some kills, and frag out like never seen before as he continues to do more damage. That's a fourth in it. Only Mantu to find. And this is what you don't want to allow Art to do.
On him now for the last 4 rounds. See how kind of impact that has on him. Actually, 3 rounds is going to be after this one. To see if he finds more duels, if he finds more impact, more space. Art's been taking so much space. And soon he'll find some kills. I think that's a shoot. He didn't see the shoot. He didn't see the shoot. But Yuri's coming in from behind anyway. That's
big
it.
Size 12s stepping out.
Maybe Small Feet. I don't know. Is that the Penguin movie too? Is that called Small Feet? You know, the Penguin movie?
Happy Feet.
Happy Feet, that's the one.
Small feet. Big headshot though. Even if it's just with a 5-7, MBK will be able to put some damage on the board for this round. Maybe some more as well. But Furia play it smart. They clean it up. And there's the smart complicated is figuring out what you do against Furia right now. Because even without out the equation, the other 4 have got this Wolfpack mentality sticking together. Yuri's... Oh, wow. Again, it's Yuri. Sometimes he just grabs the team on his back
He's got 19 kills.
Does a shoulder press while he's at it.
OG for that. They need to retake some information. So they decide to clean lobby, which makes sense. Okay, I can...
Oh, the timing.
Valde. Great cross replacement, but Kesserado is too fast.
Gives him some info, though. At least he's got something they can play off of. Yuri still...
Battling out on Nuke. The last map of this series. Trades happening left and right. 4v4. Henny pushes on, keeps the pressure in. I have no idea what's happening. It's Alexi B and NBK together combining for 3 kills. The A side has fallen in what was a deathmatch party.
That was if Vinny can Finny.
Exactly.
There
with
we
the
go.
USP. Switched over to the Glock. Interesting choice. But he's got a committee waiting for him. That's the first one. I got a little bit nervous.
Yeah, it's up high. You might be able to see him from that angle. Alexi's going to clean up the site, though. Vinny on the corner. Oh, Issa saving the day just there. Nothing to get worried about now, but that could have gone either way.
Yeah, Issa protecting his team. Not be any closer. This game has delivered once again. I feel like, James, we've been blessed with 3 mappers all across the board with Furia.
Vinny's being burnt just a little bit. Oh, the flash came out just at the right time. No one was able to strike. Can Furia make some magic happen in this? Shots going their way. Deagle shots being landed as well. The smokes are down, but that might just seal it. That might be enough. They're going to force back into the A site. Quesarado from up high. He's firing off those shots, but he's not finding much luck. All these names, the double up, the big Kobe.
Tournament, 7th, 8th. Nothing to be too ashamed about. It's a hugely stacked tournament, but none of them want to do it. And it's the A go instantly from OG. Quesarado has to make a choice. He's going to burn and get a kill with him. Alexi B burns him out. Yuri now with the M4, striking behind the smoke, playing around. And it worked out.
Oh, wow. That was very back and forth, but it's one of these rounds where that works out for Furia. That's the bit they enjoy.
Oh, Vini. Oh, Vini. That's it. You're going to get punished. And OG, they're just playing the waiting game now. They didn't have to do anything in this round. They just had to wait, sit, and adjust their crosshair because Furia peeked them every single time. Henny might be able to pull off some magic.
Oh, behind him.
It's going to be too much.
Oh, how fast. He was spinning all over the way. I'm coming for you. Now he'll run away, though, because he doesn't want to... Oh, my God. What?
But he really wants to fight for fans. He really wants to fight it. These are his fans.
I respect it because it's art, but that I don't agree with. I can't agree.
It was a questionable decision.
Yeah.
NBK cleaning up outside, and now this is OG looking very much in control. I will go back to this round.
Huge. It's exactly what Furia need. And Henny, he's sticking around. He's wanting to fight some more, but NBK, oh my God, the lurk, the flank. From below, he's trying to fight off, and Yuri stands strong. It's now Valde and Issa still giving it his all. They've got the backup, they've got the teamwork, but have they got the time? Oh, some more damage done to Valde. Oh, and Vinny saves the day at the end. What are these rounds?
Furia, and just the round in itself is a round that you have to. But look at this, the pressure is not let off. The Molotov is perfect. They're getting mowed down. It's Yuri and Quesarado with the M4s. Another one from Henny. The hopes of OG might have evaporated in that Molotov.
That is the game changer. This is where Fury can grab a 12. They've made a statement round after a clutch round. They can stay here. And again, he's back out towards door with his back turned to main, though. Oh, no. Out in the open. Quesarado's there to help him out, though. The spray continues, but Art is so low on health. Quesarado is saving the day from every single angle for him. It is only up against these pistols, but we know what OG can do, and Valde just showed us it. Oh, Mantu, you're not escaping for now. You're being trapped. You're being spammed up through the wall.
Furia have to make it that one decisive. They cannot allow to lose more weapons.
Exactly.
They need to build some kind of banks.
Thanks.
I wasn't going to say it, but step on that one. That's on you. You take the response.
But is it going to be enough?
It's the timing, James. It's the timing. Oh, no, it's
Quesarado
Inferno all over again.
He knew. He was ready. They expected it to come through. Valde's going to do his best work. He's already been damaged. It's back and forth, though. It's going in favor of OG, and they've managed to pull off the incredible round.
Is Henny going to be able to sustain and save his AWP first kill? Oh, the flash is perfect. The flash is perfect. LXCB's made his way out. Kids are out of fighting back, but he's traded fast by MBK. Art with the AWP sneaks in the smoke, disappears. Is he gonna make it all alive? Vinny comes in to save him, and Art, he could have another one! MBK now, he can't do it! Art is...
Pressure being applied towards Henny. They need to give him some backup. He's being overrun. He's being overwhelmed. He pulls out the pistol. He's got some backup from his teammates there. They're getting it done. They're keeping him alive. They're saving him.
But he's saving himself with the pistol, James. He's got 2 with the USP. Doesn't need no sniper.
Henny is a boss. Boom.
That got really scared way out.
I'm just surprised Art is still able to do that.
They hit cover from Henny coming in. He
Nice
strikes.
shots.
Vinny was clever enough to stay alive and just give information. That could be it. Vinny now will get an easy kill. That's the bomb on the ground. Another one. Vinny's just doing it all with the AUG. And there you have it. Furia make it 16-12. They have survived the first half. They've survived Mirage. And they truly deserve that victory. It was hard. They had to sweat tears and blood, but they've done it.
So close.